Welcome everyone, my name is AC Films. This is episode 1 of season 2 MadMC, and this right here is Billy the baby zombie. Yes indeed. We are in a new season of MadMC, and with that we have a new map. So that old spawn village that you keep seeing, that is no more. That AC's arcade and cinema was never finished, never really started really, except for the sign. But we're on to bigger and better things here in season 2, and as you can see, stuff is already happening. This is the makings of the spawn building, and buildings are going up because the server's already been active for 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm apologize that this is just now the first episode, but I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been pretty busy lately, so you gotta cut me some slack. Hopefully I can go full throttle and get stuff out there for you guys soon. So here we go. With season 2, I got a whole new layout. I'm gonna start doing segments in all my videos, and try to keep it more professional and more fun for you guys to watch. So let's get right into this. I'm going to take a tour of what's been built already to catch you guys up, and while that is going, I'm going to be doing some of the segments. So as we take over, as we cross over to the mini tour, here we go. So this is the spawn building actually in progress, and it is looking really nice. I don't know how much Carlos wants to show because this is basically his baby, but it's looking really good. Like, yeah. So this is what he's basically just been working on, and yeah. So first segment we got for today is thing called AC's playlist, and that is basically where I give my song recommendation or recommendations for this episode. And my first recommendation is a little biased because it's my own song that came out this past Sunday, and it's called Summer Skies, and it's the first song that I'm really releasing that's gonna be on my mixtape coming out in fall, which will be the first real like EP or album thing I've ever released. And yeah, it's I'm really pleased with it. It's one of my best songs I think I've ever made. So you can either click the annotation on the screen, or you can go into the description and download it for free because it's a free download. So yeah, that's my first song on AC's playlist, and we'll get to the next one right after we see Mist 45's house. And if you don't know Mist, he's a cool dude. He got on the last or not the last contest, but the first contest, I guess. So it's a pretty humble home, except for this huge windmill, which is pretty sick. I mean, look at that. That's pretty awesome. And he's got a little humble house right here, but also he's got a little pond that's in the shape of a heart, which is very nice. It's very, very nice. So yeah, I guess we can take a look inside the windmill as I give my next playlist recommendation. So my second recommendation is by a group of guys that make EDM music. This is a nice little place you got here. Nice little place Mist has here. But yeah, a group of guys. They're called the Pegboard Nerds, and this one is called How You Feelin'. It's off their Guilty Pleasures EP, and I really like it. And it may or may not have to be the music that's gonna be in my new intro. So that's another thing that's connected to here. So yeah, How You Feelin' by Pegboard Nerds, and then my song Summer Skies. And so for the Pegboard Nerds, you can click actually, I'm not going to put annotations on the screen. That's kind of a lot of work. I'm just going to put it in the description. So to get either of those songs, go look in the description. Check it out. Alright. So that's it for AC's playlist. Wow. This dude has a lot of stuff. I actually do not know whose house this is, believe it or not. I have speculations that it might be either the Cons men, or Cons. I'm just gonna call him Cons. I don't know why I call him that. He's actually on Cons. Is this your house with the is this your house that's all wood over her? Let's see what he says. But yeah, this is it's a work in progress, but it's it's not his. I wonder whose it is then. Okay. But yeah, it's really brings me, this house really reminds me of like early building styles in Minecraft. I don't know whose house it is, but like, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's get on to the next segment. What is this horse named? Ain't got no name. Let's write it. I've never actually tamed a horse before, believe it or not. So I might have to do that. I don't even know how, honestly. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we can check out this place like right here. Yeah. The next segment we got is MadMC Fan Art, and that is basically where I show off if I've seen any good fan art in the last week or so that I've made an episode. If I see any good fan art, I'm gonna display it right here, and I only really have one, and that is a picture that Eskimo FTW made of for the MadMC guys. I believe it's me, Zach, Scoggin, and Jaren, I think, with the MM in the back, and it's gonna be on the screen obviously, and it's really cool. Like, it's like solid drawing. I like it. He actually has a time-lapse video, I think, of him drawing it. I could be wrong on that, but nevertheless, his YouTube's going down in the description, and yeah, that's really all I have for MadMC Fan Art. So, yeah, this is Carlos's little abode, apparently. I don't really get, I guess that's all there is to it. So yeah. Who else do we need to see? I think we need to see Nimbus's house. Yeah, that's another one that's been built. Oh, and Slook. Yeah, for sure. So these roads are really nice. I don't know who supplied the materials for this, but it's not easy to get this much smooth stone. Yeah. So let's head over to Nimbus's house, which I believe is this way. That's Brosive over there in full diamond when I only have some golden pants. Yeah. Alright, so as we go to Nimbus's house, let's get into the next segment, that is AC's mini contest. So basically this is gonna be like every now and then I'm gonna hold mini contests on my server, on my channel, and it has nothing to do with actually getting on the MadMC server. It's just either gonna be like a shrine in my world, or like a shout out or something like that. It's just gonna be little mini things. And the first one we have is to do a thumbnail of like making, I don't know if you know what I'm even talking about, but it has to be like a thumbnail that I can put on like my videos. And if any of you guys know how to do this, I know how to do it. I just want it to be fan made. It's basically where you take like a program like Photoshop, some type of editing program, and you make a picture, and I want it to be an overlay, like it's gonna be like some type of MadMC graphic or something that says episode 1 or something, and I want it to be like overlaid in either the side, the bottom of their corners or something, to where I can have a picture that has to do with the episode, but also like a little graphic down in the side. And I just want you to make that little lower thirds graphic, side graphic that says MadMC and like a number, right? If you're following me, I think you're following me. I don't know. If you know how to do this, then maybe you can win the mini contest. And then you need to make a template of it where I can change the number for the episode. So let's see if anyone knows what I'm talking about and can win this mini contest. And it would be amazing if that was a Photoshop template. But if it's something else, we can try to work something out. Excuse me. Alright, so this is Nims's first house, I think, or second temporary house. I do not know. Hey, I might as well put something else of this armor on. Let's put these. Oh, these are nice boots. He says you can take anything from this, so I'm just gonna take these boots. Alright, Nim's Temp House 2. Okay. Alright. Let's go over to Karma's house. So yeah, that's the mini contest. I don't know if I explained that well. So if I didn't, no one enters the mini contest. That's cool. It's whatever. And to submit your template and stuff, you can just email me at acfilmsplays@gmail.com, and that will also be in the description as well. Alright, so this is Karma's little house that he's made. Little harborside house. It's nice. It's looking good. And yeah. So that's all I have for mini contest. Alright. I'm just gonna go to Bros's house and then to Slook's, and then we're gonna go do the very last thing that we have to do for the episode, which is start building my house in Spawn, because I don't have one. Alright, so this is before I go in. This is Bros's pretty much like finished. It almost looks like house. It's supposed to be based on like in Iron Man, the Tony Stark house that's like on the seaside and everything. Oh, my mouse is like screwing up. Alright, so we got a little pool going over here. I think this is the most elaborate house so far. Yeah, there's just some rooms. I think that oh yeah, my mouse does this little spazzing thing every now and then. I need to get a new one. Yeah, you can go down here. And this is the little basement with some cool horses you got over here. I need to get me a horse. It's got to be on my agenda list. Agenda list. That's kind of redundant. Alright, so actually, for a special reason I can't really tell you, I'm not gonna go to Slook's house, but we will check it out some other time. Alright, so that's pretty much the server tour that everyone has built, all the buildings that people have built as of now. I missed a few, but we'll go back and get them another episode. Alright, so this plot right here that I had started out at the beginning of the episode, this is my plot right here. And I'm going to build a little water view house. And it's going to be pretty humble. Like, it's not going to be something super huge or anything like that. But it involves a lot of sandstone, a lot of dark wood, and a lot of smooth stone slabs. So I'm going to gather all the necessary materials. And then a lot of people do this thing where they do a time lapse and they just speed it up and put some music in the back. I personally hate watching those. It just doesn't, it bores me. I just usually skip them. So basically I'm going to, there's this thing that Etho does in his videos where he just did these little jump cuts of him just like doing tasks when he wants to do like kind of a time lapse thing. He just does jump cuts of him doing stuff. I'm gonna do that but with music in the background, and we're gonna see how it goes. So this is time lapse time, and let's get right into it. Alright, so we've got it pretty much done after that long time lapse of me just building this thing. So we got this well in here. We got plentiful storage. Nice wide open, like open roof and everything. I like it. And we got staircase going right here. Oh man, mouse glitch. Coming up to here where we can look off, have the sweet view out here and of the spawn house as well. And then we're gonna place our bed right here, and this is where we shall sleep and make it our home. And yes, so this is the AC spawn house, and we still have a lot of room in my plot right here, and so I'm gonna have to make some use of that. So thank you guys for watching the first episode of MadMC Season 2. And so get going on that mini contest if you know what I'm talking about. And thanks for watching again, and I will see you guys later. Peace.